What's up, everybody? Jed Johnson here from dieselcrew.com. I hope your training's going well. Of course, you know, they call me Napalm. Everybody calls me Napalm. Since I was like 4 years old, everybody's called me Napalm. Everybody calls me Napalm. So, I wanted to bring you up to date on the developments with the Hard to Handle tournament. So I did the first one, I started it in 2020. The plan was to do the second one right after the King Kong in 2021. However, had a lot of stuff going on at that time, and also a couple little tweaks that were going on. So, like, I hurt myself on the grab ball just a little bit, so there was no way I could optimally train thick bar left-handed. Plus, when you can't train optimally 1 day or 2 days a week thick bar, sure ain't gonna do it multiple days a week, because that's what it takes for Hard to Handle tournament, is basically doing a match every single day between two handles. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I assembled something like 20 different thick bar rolling handles that ranged from about 2 3/8 in diameter to about 2.6 inches in diameter. And I set it up like a tournament bracket where handles would go head to head, and whichever handle lifted the most weight was the loser, because obviously that handle was easier, and we were trying to find out which handle was hardest. So it took from October to January to get it done. The top winner ended up being the Raptor from Country Crush, and they've since, I believe, gone out of business. I tried to check into that to verify, and I never got a response. Since then, many new handles have come on the market, and I think they're going to be contenders for the championship. One thing that I have decided, though, and this relates to a question that I got here either this week or last week. One thing I have decided is I probably am not going to include any Rolling Thunders in this tournament. And anything that was like far and away like super easy to lift on, like fat grips on a D-ring handle, they just don't deserve to be in the tournament. They're nowhere near as hard as these other implements. Most thick bar rolling handles are going to produce around, for me, around the 195 to 205 poundage range, at least for last year. Maybe my thick bar is stronger now. If you ask certain people, my thick bar sucks. So but one thing you will know is that when I do this tournament, whether Rolling Thunder is involved or not, yes, it used to be like the gold standard of thick bar training, but that was when there was only like 2 thick bars out there, thick bar rolling handles. Now there's all kinds of them that you can choose from. So you might as well get one that actually works consistently and is a good quality implement, because the Rolling Thunder isn't. That's not my opinion. That's from fact. It's not consistent, and it's like a barely rolling implement. So it has, however, been around the longest, and most people know it because of the marketing behind it. But the other companies just aren't as big as Iron Mind and don't get the recognition and awareness. So that's what that's all about. But anyway, one thing that will not happen during the Hard to Handle tournament, whenever it ends up taking place, is I will not be bracing any of the implements against my medial thigh in order to assist the lift. Thanks. All the best in your training. Give it one of these. Be sure to subscribe. Take care.